Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Welcome to the End of the Madness Podcast.
Wow.
I got my guys here with me.
Who?
Left of me. What up, yo?
Yo. Welcome back, brother. How you been?
Hey, I've been good, man.
That's good.
So we got a new couch.
Oh, yeah, recline on that. Let
me see some.
me. Gotta get relaxation going in the motherfucking in the cast of the pods.
Okay, that's the math man for you. That's the math. And to the left of you.
Oh, to the left of me. What's going on, brother? How you doing today? JB Slaughter. Long time, man. Yes, sir. Long while.
What up, nigga?
What's going on? Brother. But I like this dog, man. It's all coming. Yeah, man. Doing good. Doing big over here. We're moving on up. Injustice.
To the left of you.
See, brother. See. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Directions.
But man, good to see you. I ain't been here in a minute, but hopefully we'll be entertaining today.
Stick Lena.
This is Brother Hidell.
Brother, special time. Swine, my brother. One fish, two fish. Red fish, blue fish.
Okay.
Talk to him. Knick-knack, paddywhack.
Uh-huh.
Get dog bones. Sweet. 2000 potted. Ooh. At a time, my bacon smelling fine.
We gonna cut that one out. Just kidding. And we got the company mascot.
Don't forget about the mascot.
Young Shadow.
Make it dead. Shadow door.
Always down for some good loving. We back at it. I know it's
like
been a
brag addicts.
I know y'all missed us, man.
How everybody doing? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Let's celebrate the new year right. You know what I'm saying? Bring it in with it's actually almost a year now that we've been podcasting. In January.
Salutes to us. Crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot. We got a lot going on. Sorry, we haven't been posting for business owners.
Yes, you see
full-time jobs.
Everything going, see us on the big screen.
And eventually we will be more consistent. But, we're here now. And I got a fabulous topic.
Okay,
A lot has been going on.
Ah, man. When is it? When isn't it?
They're not lying. We're always in the madness. Here's when we stop being corny for a second. All right. First, let's start off. Obviously we know Jay-Z. He the whole story came out, so we didn't even get to talk about it as it was coming out, with the whole.
So we're kind of late,
but it isn't funny. But I did want to put this in there. I'm gonna probably put up the AI voice of
with audio.
Jay-Z.
My lawyer has received a blackmail attempt from a lawyer named Tony Busby, who was hoping to use public pressure to make me settle the case. However, instead of folding, I decided to publicly confront and reveal the deceptive nature of his actions. I'm not backing down and will not give him a dime.
Yeah, reading his allegations, saying how he was innocent. That shit was hilarious. Did you guys believe it at all?
Part of me did. I was like, yeah, I don't want to believe it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was true. But it turns out it wasn't true, which is good. But
he said, turns out it wasn't true. Is it facts, my brother?
I mean, you're not gonna be able to prove it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying in this day and age, bro, with everything that's going on, with all these people, all these public figures and shit. It's like, honestly, you don't know what to believe, what to trust, who to trust. So I ain't putting nothing past nobody. I've been knew that from the jump. And so now everything that's been called to the forefront, it's like, hey,
there was always
I would hope better for him, That's Jay-Z. I would hope he wouldn't do it, but hey, brother, if you did, same.
There was always rumors that Jay-Z and Beyonce got together when she was only maybe 16 or something like that.
Keep seeing that shit on Twitter.
Yeah, I was like, Jay-Z used to be a freak ass bull back in the day too. So
yeah.
Hey man, what was the Big Pimpin' music video when we had fucking just Mad Johnson on the music and on the boat or whatever? Like, man.
Big Pimp fans.
Different times. Different times.
Yeah, and especially with all the stuff, with Diddy, it's kind of easy.
Yeah, and he's kind of he was best friends with Diddy too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's easy to try to.
You know they was together, bro. It's like my whole thing. Diddy knows some shit. You know, Jay-Z knows Diddy knows some shit. We all know Diddy is, Diddy is powerful. Jay-Z is also powerful. If you're gonna ask me, I would say Jay-Z has more pull than Diddy does, which is why Jay-Z was able to cover, this is all conspiracy, but Jay-Z was able to cover up, whatever was thrown out there about him because he's just that powerful and has that much of an influence no matter what Diddy is trying to, put out there. Because of course, so my theory is it was Diddy had somebody say something, because from the shit he knows, he had somebody call it out and Jay-Z was like, nah, I have somebody to dead that shit right now. That's what it is. But I would hope not. That's just my fishing for a theory as mine. But I would hope not. Because like I said, that's Jay-Z. That's over.
Nah, Diddy was moving wild though.
It was all moving wild, boy.
Right.
If we could see a guest list from who was at them freak parties, I bet you we'd be surprised. Like what? Like
I don't know if I
household names.
anymore.
Household names. Well, yeah, but still.
Especially after some of those, after Epstein, it was like just an avalanche.
Chris Tucker's still fucking young. Chris Tucker being on the Epstein list.
That's what I'm saying. Like after that, like what you gotta expect.
I was like, God damn it.
He's been quiet.
I ain't seen him in a while.
Since
a
then.
minute.
Quiet.
Like,
He ain't said nothing. No specials. None of that.
We've made the wrong people famous. Speaking of which, Tuah and her meme coins. I know we just told you about it. The if you don't know who Tuah is, wow. First off, just thank you. Like, you don't need to know who she
For being so innocent. Yeah, for stay innocent.
If you do know who she is, then you know she probably got a meme coin. And I don't know how many people bought into it, but I know
multi-millions of dollars at
It's
least.
stupid as fuck.
she made some crazy amount of money, and then I guess either shut down the coin or you weren't able to like exchange your funds once you bought into it.
No, I don't completely know what a rug pull is, but most people know what the term rug pull is. It's when you start a new cryptocurrency, and then you get a whole bunch of people to invest in it like it's like Bitcoin. And then when you get a whole bunch of money put in there, they probably rug pulled at least by about a couple million.
Right? Yeah, I can look at the number.
Yeah, and then probably get up to 3 million, and then people just, I guess, pull the coin or something. I'm not for sure on that part, but for somehow people do rug pulls. De'Aaron Fox did a rug pull when crypto was starting to blow up. I remember that. That was pretty crazy.
Really well.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox did a rug pull for like, it was a lot of money. Who else? Jake Paul. Who's the one that's not the boxer?
Logan.
Yeah, Logan Paul did a rug pull on people. He created. Yeah, crypto's pretty sketchy, but like definitely still buy a Bitcoin.
That's just crazy though that she even did that. She's shady as shit. I don't know what she was thinking. Like what she thought she would get away with it. Like what she.
I mean, the consequences on a rug pull, like a rug pull like that, isn't like super crazy. Like it's not like the Fed's gonna kick in your door like you're selling coke. So I guess she's just got to deal with these civil lawsuits. People are suing her, but I don't know how that works. They're not gonna get their money back, but
yeah, and
at least not for years, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm seeing a couple of different things on how much she made. Like I'm seeing 1.3 million. I'm seeing the stock itself actually reached 29 million on December 5th. I don't know how much she made, but she probably made out like a fucking bandit. I mean, of course, you get caught up with that and you're gonna go to jail. But flying to Mexico,
Was it worth it? Yeah.
nah, you ain't even gotta do all that. You
Fly somewhere where they don't extradite.
She white. She be out. She'll walk out of here with 250,000 in a bank account by the end of all this, and
250,000 in the bank account. That's it.
that's not bad. That's a good.
I mean, all the.
You can get a house.
Do you think you should like do her like podcasts and stuff?
Nah, she stopped doing all that.
What wasn't she like a teacher or some shit before?
I think she was like a teacher or something like that, and she got fired because the video blew up of her saying the Hawk Tuah shit. And then so she lost her job like that, and then she got a publishing deal, not a publishing deal. A publicist or whatever those are that get you all those like opportunities. Oh my god, it was on a ladder, but Jameson Williams to the house. Oh my god, touchdown, hook and ladder. Sorry, we're watching the Detroit Lions game, and we talked about this. Ben Johnson was gonna call up some bullshit. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to score a touchdown. Look, Ben Johnson's going crazy. I just called it hook and ladder with Jameson Williams. That's nice.
But even though she did make millions of dollars, there's a lot of people that make millions of dollars. CEOs. Speaking of which,
Drug lords.
That's your segue?
yeah, that was transition. How was that? You know,
I give it a 7 out of 10. That was decent.
Yeah, it was
that was
okay.
decent.
It was okay.
A little rough around edge.
He was like, so
We got there.
CEOs.
We're here
we
now.
got there. We're here now.
So, yeah.
If you ever heard, man, about I don't even know what the name of the CEO was. I think it was like
Nobody care about that, man. They Brian Thompson or some
people
shit
do.
like that.
I think because that's the whole argument. Like, if you ever heard, there's a CEO of a big healthcare company that had been killed by a guy named Luigi. Audio is probably something.
Like you said, Mario, like, damn, he was the getaway driver.
Nah, they killed my brother.
Mamma mia. No, there's but no, it is serious though because that was a person's life right there, and now they're not here anymore.
He's the CEO of United Health, though. I don't know if you count that as a person. Like, that's a corporate entity.
I mean, true, but there's
He's still a person.
there's a whole argument against it. His bullet said, do you guys know? I know it said delay, deny,
Depose or something like that?
depose, I believe.
What do you mean?
I don't
Like
know.
there's bullets like on the shelves? That's
Yeah,
what
on the
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's fucking tough.
Carved in.
He had a message to send.
And he sent it. And so they said they found him, like I was telling you, they found him in a McDonald's. Apparently from a call-in.
Somebody snitch. Nah.
I don't know how true that is.
Nah, it's true because they're going through it right now. They had a $50,000 reward for whoever called it in. The person that called it in, they wanted the money, but it turns out you're supposed to call this exact number in New York for that $50,000 hotline. And then so they didn't do that. But then like even if they kind of like worked an agreement out that she'd still get paid. But then another person in McDonald's is fighting for like half of that. They want like at least half of that because I think they saw her or something but didn't call it in. And the lady that did call it in. So you got a person that spotted them and you got a person that called them, but they don't know each other. So they're both fighting over 50 grand.
Fuck the person that spotted that you're supposed to call.
It's
You
about who
ain't say
calls
shit.
that shit in. Like
That's how it goes.
Well, to me, it's still a little iffy, especially all we had to go off was that one picture.
yeah, I didn't believe it was him. When they said he called him, I was like, I didn't believe it was him, but I don't know. I think
It's all planned, man. So it's the fall guy. That's how it is. Y'all remember Breaking Bad where they had where they thought they was about to get Heisenberg and they set one dude up. That's the fall guy. You know, that's just how it goes. He's about to sit and do his time, do his bid. While people that actually did the hit, they plotting. Because they trying to delay, deny, and defund?
depose.
Should I say a slip guy or a jump guy?
I mean, I can
Get that
see
shit
that.
at it.
I guess the real conversation would just be more of a like how we were talking, a moral argument. Is this the right way to go about it? You know,
Probably not the right way to go about it.
Look, honestly, what you gotta ask me, you already know what I would say in this day and age, shit, maybe, because you gotta open up some eyes. Honestly, you got to wake some people up because look how many times we have tried to change shit in the past and look at where the fuck we got. So until you start dropping some fucking bodies,
It did create a conversation. People did start talking about the healthcare situation in America after they kind of killed that nigga.
it's hard to say,
not
but
only
hey.
that, you said it wasn't the right way. I honestly,
You don't kill him.
I mean, maybe not kill him. I'm not saying like,
I don't know what
let's
changed.
resort to violence, but I will say that
You gotta do something very rash.
if you look back at history,
Wow,
Really violent. Man.
You gotta think, what was the plan? Like, because it's not like he was the starlight of United Healthcare. Like,
and with
the next dude that's gonna come in is just gonna do the exact same thing. Like, it's not even like it wasn't even like he was like John Lennon or something. It was
at least
like,
everybody's
start
aware
cheering.
now. That's the thing.
Yeah, like you said, it creates a conversation, but like, yeah, one,
It was
the
already-
beast doesn't stop. The beast just keeps going. And two, what does this one single guy really have to do with the bigger picture
He's not the only ones doing it.
at all? He's not the only ones doing it. And now because I saw some people trying to idolize Luigi, and I'm like, yo, where's Daisy?
We gotta do.
Where's Princess Peach?
We gotta find him a nickname, yo. No normal person can be named Luigi.
Yeah, right. People that started to idolize Luigi, and I think that's a dangerous game you start to play right there, because one, he didn't even really do anything except, I know if you guys read into the story, he was really upset that his back surgery didn't go, I guess, how he wanted to, and there were screws in his back, and he wasn't able to like make love, things like that. So
That would piss me off too.
yeah, I get that.
I might have killed
burning somebody like shit.
of the one company that's like my company. They're so. You ever tried to get in hold of the healthcare people? No way. The phone wait will make you assassinate a CEO. Like, I understand.
Hopefully you never have to get into a phone wait with because that's an endless cycle right there of paying.
It's the worst.
And for the pill.
Dealing with the healthcare system is the worst thing ever. Like one of my last medical bills I had to take care of, like, it was, thank God I got insurance, but it was like probably like close to like $180,000 that insurance mostly paid and shit. I was like, oh my God. Like, I couldn't imagine having to pay for something like they say majority of Americans are just a medical bill away from being bankrupt.
Yeah, they say
That's
if you
just facts.
$10,000 saved, you're the top 40% of Americans.
I'm top fucking 40%, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Until the fucking
Save your money. There you go.
man. Yeah,
That's the top. If you take anything from this episode, take that from it.
Right. So, I mean, on a moral stance, how are we feeling about this?
I mean, all right. Morally, I guess he's wrong.
No, you don't gotta
what do you think?
you don't gotta. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel.
Do you feel any sympathy for the CEO of this company? I know you.
I mean, all right, look. So, like, yeah, it's fucked up. I feel sympathy for the family, for this dude that died, because he honestly ain't have nothing to do. I mean, he ain't have nothing to really do with how his surgery went, but he plays a part in the flawed system. So he was a pawn, so necessarily he played a role. And in that role, I guess this Luigi felt like this was this move for that pawn.
Damn. It's hard for me not to. I mean, that's just.
Lou, call him Lou.
Lou.
There you go, little Big L. We're gonna call him Big L.
I mean, yeah, like that. He felt like he had to make that move, and so with doing that, he took the life because he knew that was a drastic move that would shed light and open everybody's eyes and be like, hey, the health system is fucked up. We need to do something about it because nobody's saying anything. Nobody's paying attention. Somebody's gonna pay attention now. You kill the CEO of the shit. They're gonna pay attention to that shit.
Yeah, they took down all the pictures of all the staff members working at the company. So,
see,
I feel like people gotta start caring though, because after like, what has it been? Maybe about a month or two, and people are already forgetting.
That's what
people
I'm
already not forgetting, but not caring. So like after the trial, like nobody's gonna care.
That's another thing. That he has to follow up, but he has to have a follow up event. No bullshit. Like he
pleaded
should've
not
really
guilty,
plotted
so
this
they're gonna
out.
have a court case.
Because like just us American people, we gonna forget about that shit. Like fast. Our
shit happens in America.
Yeah, exactly.
it's like, I mean, that's a bigger problem right there. Like a microwave society, like everything in and out so quickly. Because what I was gonna ask you, what can you do to make people care?
We got 4 more Hawk Tuahs on the way coming in 2025, yo. Too much shit to worry about.
Yeah,
Like,
But like I respect his, or I understand his thinking, you know, go big or go home. But in my opinion, he ain't go big enough. He ain't go big enough.
what's bigger than the CEO of United Healthcare? What, you gonna take out the president?
Nah, man, you gotta go bigger. You gotta go drastic, more.
Take out some senators.
You
That's
gotta
where you take out a senator.
take out everything.
we do not condone any.
No assassination.
You gotta abolish completely. All at once. We've already talked about this. All at once. You gotta abolish completely.
We didn't talk about this. We're on the In the Madness program. We're for the kids.
Don't know what this man's talking about.
I would say I have no idea what this guy is talking about.
Oh, well, we're going radical right now. Let me stop.
Oh, here, man. Go ahead. You guys.
Glad, man, they're listening.
Hey, man.
They're always listening.
Look. All I'm saying is,
You know that
he should have made more of a lasting impression. Something like that. People get killed every day. People die every day, B. You feel me? So, that's all I'm gonna say. He should have did something more memorable.
That's a good segue if y'all wanted to do a little side mission real.
Nah, for real though, we've been doing a lot though, y'all. You know, MadHouse been working. You know, we've been putting a lot of business out there, trying to really expand and do a lot within the community for these local businesses and for ourselves, you know. We definitely have some places for you guys to check us out. You know, our portfolio, in a sense. You know, we really doing big things. Like you said, we dropped the clothing line. You know, we out here. MadHouse.cc, check us out. Whatever you want to see, you want to learn about us, you want to call for a consultation call, you want to, you know, check out the merch that we have. You know, we'll be having more coming in soon. Just know we working. You know, we putting things out there. Music coming soon on the way. It's life. You know, we letting it take its course, and we feel like our course is right here where we at. So we doing it big.
Yo.
Yo,
Brought to you by fucking MadHouse, bro.
what? Sponsor me? Well, you supposed to pay me for saying that.
I already did.
Well, you supposed to pay me for saying that.
Quick. Yesterday, Jimmy Carter died, the former president of the United States at 100.
I seen that. They were taking a moment of silence, and I didn't know that they also stopped trading.
Trading?
Yeah, like on the S&P and shit. Like they hold it for like a day.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Probably, 'cause
I
I wonder how that affects the market.
that's what I was saying when I was hearing it on the radio. I was like,
Jimmy Carter dies at 100 in the
well,
market.
right, that's the thing. We
Hold up, orange juice is trading too much today. You'd be like, Jimmy Carter died. The old folk are going crazy, right?
Shit. But I mean, the trading market definitely does pause. Like frequently, it has like breaks every day type shit. So maybe it doesn't affect it too much.
I mean, yeah, it has breaks when the time. I guess on the weekends.
And holidays and shit was just here and all that too. So
Sure. I guess it doesn't affect it too much, but I don't know though. Like you never know what could be going down that day. Somebody had a huge thing planned, and then all of a sudden, who knows? Like not to say that, even though the whole market was down 1%.
Man.
Here we go.
it's starting.
I mean, hey, you know, something happens is always, I think, is a nice cover up for another thing, you know, so.
The end of the world starts with Jimmy Carter's death. Who would have? Makes sense.
That's the headline. That's the headline for this episode. I can see it now.
Jimmy Carter's dead. That's the title.
He was 100.
Shit. He lived long as hell. That man put solar panels in the White House in the 70s. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's. When I heard that, I was like, bro, like 100.
President Carter.
How long you trying to live to be? All of us. How long y'all trying to live to be?
Until I can't piss by myself. Like, till I use the bathroom by myself. Once I can't use the bathroom by myself, then I don't want to be sitting on.
Oh, shit. If I gotta resort back there, somebody wiping my ass.
That's a good question. Yeah, I guess as long as I'm able-bodied, that's how long I want to live.
I mean, that's kind of why we're all here on this journey of life, to be able to maintain our health so fast so we can live.
It's crazy how we're talking about health right now.
Because
Somebody say it, goddammit. Somebody. Why are we talking about health? Because like that.
The healthcare.
Nah, no, nigga. Nah, yeah, man. That's just how it is, man. They don't teach us that type of shit for real. They just want us to die, stay in the cycle. You know, the in and out real quick, like a fast food restaurant.
So I guess the last thing I had a look. The last thing I guess we'll close it with was all the businesses closing, and because I feel like this all does wrap into each other. I mean,
oh, definitely. You think it's just coincidental that all these things are happening? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you do, I don't judge you. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. If you think it's just like timely matter things happen, but like, it's just in my mind just been happening over time. Like,
I mean, there's always definitely something working behind the scenes. It's pretty crazy that Party City closed right before Christmas though, and they just told them, like, hey, tomorrow, like,
The last day. No, like warning, like shit. Cause I ain't see nothing about like Party City to be closing as of this date. Like I saw how Big Lots, they said they at least announced like, nah, Big Lots will be closing eventually, not like as of right now.
way or nothing, but later in 2025 and stuff throughout this year, they're gonna be closing up.
where will we get our costume?
Has to.
Spirit of Halloween.
Hey man.
I'm about to say you got 3 other iterations of Party City.
A lot of our
Amazon
items.
Yeah, you can get everything off Amazon now.
Amazon's going.
I manifest my costumes.
What was your costume this year?
Costumes were me.
Whatever mask I choose to wear for that day.
I was Dom Sereno.
This nigga
Family.
Jack Black or Adam Sandler?
Adam.
Adam Sandler's not close.
Yeah, if that's not even
Jack Black's my guy, but Adam Sandler, like, come on, yo. That man's like
A legend.
the main character in a lot of classes.
nigga will act out and he will outact anybody and then go out there and fuck around, outball you.
Does Jack Black have an Uncut Gems?
I mean, he got Nacho Libre, sir.
Tenacious D.
No, but does Adam Sandler have a Kung Fu Panda?
Hello, bullshit. What? Happy your name is all.
You name him. The Water Boy?
I don't mean like
Right.
I don't
My mom said, Mama, you mean like an animated joke?
No, well, first, I guess I mean like, because voice acting is a whole art within itself, and
Wait a minute,
I
hold
think
on.
that's a good,
Movie?
not movie, like a good. I guess that's what I mean. Like,
It's bro. That's part of the like the act. It's supposed
well,
to.
obviously it's part of the act, but I'm saying like is that. You think that's hard?
The Water Boy is fucking hilarious.
Right. I don't think. Look, I think if we were to sit here and try to recreate the Water Boy, it wouldn't hit the same.
Well, obviously.
But
I guess this is first off, the Waterboy's not my type of humor.
Wow.
I always hated that.
Okay, but we said for Uncut Gems for Adam Sandler. I was saying that because it was like how serious of an actor Adam Sandler is in Uncut Gems.
Right.
And then,
I get that.
I don't think Jack Black's got that in his bag.
even not even Uncut Gems. What's the other one?
No, I think you might have that.
What's the other one where Anthony Edwards was in it and the other
Hustle?
Yeah, Hustle. That joint was fire. You ever seen that?
That's on the bad
Adam
of the,
Sandler?
the Adam Sandler spectrum of movies. He was good in it, but I mean, it's not like crazy.
Adam Sandler got gems. You got gems.
Yeah.
And
Jack
you're right.
Black
I don't know if he has that serious in him, but I don't know if Adam Sandler also has that. Like Jack Black can bring characters to life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like that's what I got kind of said. Like, does Adam Sandler have a Kung Fu Panda? Kung Fu Panda is his own.
But that's a whole nother.
I wouldn't say
That's a whole nother thing though. That's bluff
I mean,
acting.
you said you wouldn't say it's his own, nigga.
Oh, he's got Hotel Transylvania.
True, but what I'm saying is like,
Hotel Transylvania is humongous.
if you were to go and ask like a little kid, like they wouldn't even know Jack Black voices that because it's its own, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's
Wait, no,
taking on. His tickets on.
Kids would say that too for Hotel Transylvania. It's not as big as.
If you ask our generation, we know that's Jack Black's voice.
Well, what did I just say? Said if you ask the kid.
But they're not gonna know who Jack Black is. They're not gonna know who Adam Sandler is.
You could ask a kid to watch Shrek and ask them who's the voice of Donkey. They wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lost the plot.
But they're not watching Shrek. Like,
Why not? Well, your kids are watching Shrek. What do you mean? My nieces is watching.
What do you
Shrek.
mean? All kids still watch
because
Shrek.
of you.
That's a state. What do you think we do as parents? We pass these.
We passed these
See,
jokes
I
down,
don't obviously, like, I think we got to get out of talking from our own perspective. Just because you do
But I'm
that-
just trying to think. What kid ain't see Shrek?
There's a lot of kids that haven't seen Shrek. It's not a popular movie anymore.
Oh no, they're about to make another Shrek.
Okay, and when that comes out, kids will probably go back. But I bet you when that movie comes out, a lot of kids will be seeing Shrek for the very first time.
Moana's pretty popular,
And that was
that's what kids are watching.
See, that's what I'm saying. They're not watching these older movies. It's a new generation, and Kung Fu Panda is part of that new generation.
Man, I feel like these kids aren't gonna know. I don't even know if they even know who Adam Sandler is. They probably know that the closest it gets for these little kids to know who Adam Sandler is probably Hotel Transylvania. Like,
I mean, doesn't that speak for something?
no, that doesn't speak for nothing. Because Adam Sandler's movies are meant for humor.
His career, though.
Because Adam Sandler makes Adam Sandler Happy Gilmore movies. Jack Black just gets thrown into a whole bunch of like big movies. Like he's a good side character. Like
he's a good cameo.
No.
like Jumanji, he got
Fucking
thrown in
School of Rock.
Jumanji. That's I was
I'm
hold
gonna
up.
say that he's definitely
But like, that's what Adam Sandler has made his whole career off of this like School of Rock movies. Versus like Jack Black's got the Jumanjis. He's got fucking what else? What were we just talking about?
I guess I'm saying this because I know people love Adam Sandler, but I don't really like his movies as much as like.
Because the career Adam Sandler fan. He has
Say career-wise though, Jack Black's career is definitely mid compared to Adam Sandler's career.
What I'm talking about, like, well, yeah, if we're talking about movie success, but Jack Black has done again a plethora of other things that, like,
But see, no, okay, so we're talking about
how
how
much
much
is
sense
Adam
who's more memorable, who's like a bigger name. Yeah, okay, in a kid aspect, then Jack Black may be more popular for his one character.
the more. See,
The easy one. All right, so all you said was Jack Black or Adam Sandler.
right, and I didn't say who's the more memorable name. I didn't say any of that, right? Even if you are talking about memorable name, though, I just told you that spans across generations. Like, you have to go back and say, like, our generation for that means there's a certain cutoff to where those don't translate anymore.
Right, that's true.
All right, for our generation, is definitely Adam Sandler still.
Okay. For our generation,
I can't speak for the youngins out here that haven't seen. It's not saying dropped yet.
again, you because now you're separating it. It's still overall. Like, you can separate one R specific and isolate it, but like then you're just discrediting, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole.
Trying to think like Nacho Libre.
No comparison.
Oh my God, Nacho Libre.
Family.
Fucking stick me. That joke was funny.
So you ordering a pizza?
Hey, yo, that's sort of the end of the Madness podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if you like what we're doing here, please like, comment, subscribe. Get us a 200. 200, man. We're on the way, on a mission. Join us. Shout out to my guy Alex. Welcome back. I don't think I even welcomed you back. You know, I'm a little rusty.
All right, we ain't even do no intro. Hold on, let's do an intro real quick. You know, to put at the beginning.
No. Raw, uncut.
Yo, welcome into the Madness. It's your boy, Madman Chops. To my right, we got Deuce the motherfucking G over here.
Nigga,
To the left, to the left of me, we got motherfucking JB Slaughter. And to the right of him, we got our guest today, Alex. The motherfucking Alex. Just Alex. That's it. Follow us on our social medias, posted it here. Let's get into it.
No.
So,
Nah. Chops, did you realize what you said when you were like, and to the right of him, when you were talking about me, to the right of Jim?
oh, I said left.
It's too many direct.
Do whatever, nigga. You motherfucking holy.
You got holy,
Feeling holy Zeus.
the Holy Ghost.
You feeling holy, boy.
I just threw away a hair with a hole in it.
That's hard work right there.
Uh-huh. That's hard work.
That's Bunny and Strafford.
You got bunions, dish?
Yeah, from working so goddamn hard.
Right, man.
805.
Where labor try first.
Hey, we
I need 6 figures for I'm 25. 7 more, I'll reach 30. Swear niggas love getting by, but hate getting their hands dirty. All the sins I set aside, expected that my death early. See a baddie walking by, so you in like I'm Steph Curry.